Greetings, my creation. This is Aurora, mother of new creation, and my last video here was around 11:30 a.m. I posted, and then I went out and I took a Snapchat in front of the door, and then I left the property. I went up riding, and that's when the cops did an insidious attempt to murder me today by all means and all routes. They were after me like no other, one after the next, in a blatant way, like they're trying to stir up trouble. And I know, because I'm a very advanced, I have UFO training, which is not like reptile. So it's light on this in beyond space and time situation. So I know the law. You know, there is no absolute way anybody can cross, or an agent on duty. You just keep going, that's respect. But they come in their cars, they park right in front of the bike path, and they honestly don't even back off. It's my right of way, my light is green, their light ain't, and he'll be right in the middle of the bike path, trying to provoke me to go towards him, as if I want to stir up trouble. I don't. When I'm out, I'm busy. I'm on mission. I'm doing code downloads, light codes. I'm seeing configurations. I'm very busy. So then, anything I do, they're so unhot. If I go in the ocean half a minute, they all get married and fuck about it. It's I didn't even move. I didn't even sit. I didn't even really commence. I barely even went there. Then I went for barely, it wasn't even half a drink. The booze they serve nowadays is a joke. There's no alcohol now. They don't even serve booze anymore. I told the guy, I'm excuse me, is this really alcohol? You're joking. He's like, no, I promise you, ma'am. He's one of these H2 visas from Ukraine. He's here for half a minute, I can't even speak American, but I'm a bartender and I'm playing you for a game because we're here to win over United States of America. We're bitches. I'm and it's everywhere. So not a chance. And then they start to bring all their friends. It's like kindergarten. It's so obvious that it's Naila's playground, even in BHS they wouldn't act that dumb, pay them. Pay anyone. I don't care, Salah, pay anyone. They wouldn't act like that. These people are delinquents. And they're all so excited that I'm in the room and that they're gonna screw me over sexually, and they're so gonna laugh. And then on the north end, after I went out of Circle K of Broby House, I hadn't even walked into Circle K on the north end. I'm not that type of person, really, Judge. I just went down Cordillo, found a little Mexican eatery, picked up the meal. I threw it at McDonald's. Amber, of course, picked it up and ate it to pretend it did my journey, when actually it was at Circle K prostituting. They're very, very pathetic people. So I went down Cordillo, and then I just saw this little, little sweet little place. I thought it would be a rancho place where you can go and order a real drink or something. But instead it was a family place. And, this little girl was just so well-meaning. And then they made me a burger and with fries, and then I took off and I ate most of it. And then I ate another burger at McDonald's. And then now, I find out that Uriel goes every night scuba diving with Caitlin, and it's while he was with me, he put 0% even interest in me or anything to do with my passions. All he was worried about is playing a game on me and trying to tell me who I ain't and stuff like that. And now, apparently he was hired for that purpose, which I've never had the even closeness of love. It doesn't even happen for me. There's no such thing. And now I know it's not even for me. It's a fake emotion designed for losers. Because in their world, in the world of sight, once they get sight and start to fuck, they all shoot each other. I would never be in a room when there's a gun. Never! In Roby's room, there's a gun next to his bed. I don't even like go near that thing. It is hideous and useless. So, you know, for me to have a guy in my life is probably almost impossible. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I always find a way. I mean, I was in my tent during the cold, and now seeing they start to get over it. They'll start to accept that they can take accountability for having robbed me and having screwed my life over, and then sooner than later they'll fucking get over it. And if they want to put fake laws to protect their reptilian powers and criminality at night, and not allow like lights flickering and stuff like that, that's up to them, you know. They already like majorly cut my wings. Like anything I do like with emotion of like intelligibility to get somewhere, poof, they'll put me in, they'll steal shit from me. Is because they have a mental program that at the beach is where Adon's gonna kill me for Hordoba. Since he's a child, he's been raised like that. He's a retard. He's until mental conditioning. That's the highest level ego. He is the like Atlantean checklist, all checked, in action. Him and all his friends and the whole town now. That's how it is. Otherwise, on, you know, the missing any sort of stability or comfort or anything, like here I'm very on edge. Like there isn't even a couch for me to sit in here. And it's a bed that gets used by reptiles later on for like multi-sex activities. And if I ever lay there, it's my DNA amongst them. And then they pretend I'm part of their rituals and whatnot. Or I don't know what they invent. That they're that DNA and I'm one of the males. So my life is pretty strenuous. I have to be up a lot of the hours of the day, riding my bike, carrying things around. Like I always have to pay attention to details. Like I'm always charging my lamps every day, my external devices. I live in a no power zone. I don't have anything. I don't have running water or electric or TV. My phone is weaker than fuck. I mean, Boost Mobile, they cursed the living shit out of me. I can't even, if I sleep, wake up the next morning, I can't even comment or even nothing. I lose power because they zap it at night. They come, they mean me harm. And it's like, they brought me here to just parade me around. Everywhere I go, then they'll go there and have a party there. Because they start to open the account and then them and their manager, fucking evil people, start to make stories about, oh, I'm the one posting their shit on like fans only, and they're the one sitting at the bar. As soon as I leave, they'll come there, start to make out and stuff like that. They're all ridiculously douchebaggish. And then by the same token, they want to pretend that somehow I'm going to want to like them later on and open my door for them at night after all the pathetic actions they take every day. They're never worthy. They never ever have one day where they're actually a worthy person, not even half a day. They're always worthless. And then they're indignated and presumptuous and they expect everything about it just because they live in an illusion where they have fake power because they used me to get it. And imagining that if they get rid of me, they're going to continue going this way, not even knowing that they don't even have any sense of direction. They don't even have a purpose. Their only purpose is to try to trick the world. Like today, Diane Assaf went and bribed the salespeople at Circle K who are genuinely good Southern people. Anybody on an island, I was married for years on Siesta Key. We had everything valuable in a safe in the bank. We never carried ID on an island in a bathing suit. What are you joking? You go in the water, it's gone. You live on an island here. So I'm not sure what that is. You enter a store, she's like, they're in the most impolite of ways. The bitch is like dancing and shaking her booty. And it's like, you're asking me, I'm a divorced American white woman standing in front of you, buying a little container of fucking wine. You fucking fuck me over, tell me to get the fuck out. I mean, why would you talk at me this way? I don't understand. It's not common culture. I will never go back to that gas station. Simple. So they lost me. So good for you. Now you can enjoy the reptiles and the cabals and the demons who will curse you every day. That's about that. It's that simple. Boop, you lose me. If you're not an American, anybody asking me for ID, it means you're an illegal. I will never pay you. Period. This is Aurora, my new creation.